We entered a local 4.5 tournament with a $1,000 cash prize. Isaac and I came in thinking we were 4.5 players, but tournaments have a way of showing you who you really are. This is what happened.
Dude, it was right on the nipple. I've never hit that shot before in my life.
Turn on $3.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Friday Pickleball video. We post a fun, entertaining video every single Friday, so if you're new around here, we would love for you to subscribe and also keep watching because we give away a free paddle every single video. If you're a returning subscriber, we've got some very fun announcements that I think you're going to enjoy later in this video, some involving a new paddle, some involving sponsorship.
Go long.
And the boys are in sync. The call, the turn, we're vibing. Today's tournament, we've got 16 teams that signed up for men's doubles 4.5, 2 pools of 8, and it's round robin pool play. So you play 7 games of pool play, and then everyone makes the bracket. And like I said in the intro, Isaac and I have been playing 4.5 for a couple months now. We think we're 4.5s, but we want you guys to watch this video closely and let us know what you think. Game 1 here, we got off to a great start, playing against our friends Jose and Justin. Isaac with a great drive. I have the easy put away. 2 points later, just copy and paste. Isaac with another drive. I put it away. Not quite. Still not quite. Amazing defense by Justin there. I don't know how he got that back. And now you're in a position where you're just like, all right, well, now we can't lose. I already should have put this ball away. Just don't screw it up. Don't do anything stupid.
Company. You idiot.
Guys, don't hold that one against my rating, okay? It was 9-2. I was feeling crazy. Speaking of crazy, great Ernie by Isaac there. Skipping ahead a bit, and they're making a little comeback. It's 5-10-2 here, and I gotta say, it is nice playing with Isaac because sometimes I swear his wingspan is 12 feet. It's very convenient. Also, as I watch these clips, I really like in this first game, it seems like the other team is moving around a lot more than we are, and when that's the case, you are usually winning. So, it's 10-6-1 here. You just play 1 game to 11, and it's only win by 1. That might come into play later, and this is one of those points where the ball is just glued to the top of the net the whole point.
What a point to end on.
Hey.
Good comeback.
Good. On to game number 2. We're feeling good, and we're playing 2 guys that we don't know at all. And I've always said best way to get to know someone is with a nice to meet you body bag.
1 speed up, 1 point.
So I mentioned earlier that we've got some fun announcements in today's video, and the first one is that the wide body fever is coming. We've heard your request asking about this even before we launched well, hold on, pause. Did I just see a two-y backhand roll from Isaac? New shot just dropped. But this is a paddle that we are extremely excited about. Just the way it looks alone. I mean, the sweet spot is just massive. If anyone needs a men's doubles partner 14 years from now, that's Scott's son. You can go ahead and call dibs on him. But yeah, this paddle, it's a little bit more than just a wider fever. We're throwing a little something special in there. We're going to call it the 102 because the fever is getting a little hotter. And we'll keep you guys updated. Oh, Tui again. Isaac's feeling it. We'll keep you guys posted with how the process is coming and when you can get it. I will say we did launch our own Discord channel, and we've given early access to some of our fans in there. So if you want to kind of be on the inside, behind the curtain and things we're doing, oh, you hate to see that. But then watch him make up for it.
Totally redeem yourself.
Back to what I was saying. If you want the inside scoop on all things Friday, I'll put a link in the description if you want to join our Discord channel. Meanwhile, we actually are not doing great here. We made the side switch down 6-5, but I remember Isaac and I talking, and wow, that was kind of a lucky shot by me. But we decided, hey, let's start really going after our serves more because it's going to make our third shots that much easier. And that's kind of what you're going to see happen here is you just get so much easier drives, easier to crash. Everything just gets way easier if you can hit a hard serve that's tougher than a return. Not going to act like this is rocket science here, but it is just, you know, good fundamentals of setting yourself up for success. We finished off match number 2, scoring 6 points in a row and got all the momentum. Never mind. Ooh, got a little too excited from serving in the first game. That's a good speed up there. Nice slow speed up to the head, never hurt anybody. That one just kind of unfortunate, unlucky, sent it out. That one we didn't expect either. Next thing you know, we're down 0-3, and we got to get it in gear here. We're able to break them once, break them twice, served into the net. One word, 2 contractions. Shouldn't have. We pulled it off, 11 points in a row, and we are undefeated going into game number 4. And something interesting kind of happened in this one. Every tournament Isaac and I have played in, I feel like people always just play us straight up. We are pretty similar talent-wise, and people just hit the shots they're supposed to hit. But this game specifically, I noticed they were definitely targeting me, and they were kind of considering me the weaker player, which can be a little nerve-wracking, but also kind of a fun challenge to try and overcome maybe the shortcomings that they see in you.
Bring on the targeting. Keep hitting them. Bring it on.
I will say, though, I don't blame them. Isaac was playing so well, especially this game specifically, that I probably would have done the same thing, where I would just do anything to not hit the ball to Isaac. Look at this drive here. So hard, yet dipping so much as well. If there's no moon and you look up in the stars, you can usually on most nights see like the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and then Isaac's Dipper. That sounded, it's like the fever paddle. Buy it for $99, Friday Pickleball. Anyway, we got a good game here. It's 7-5. Good little dinking battle here, and Isaac with the put away. No dipper necessary, and we got the serve back. Let's score some points here. This is kind of a weird rally. I had an awful third there, drop shot. Oh, get out of there. Got out of there in time. Isaac resets the point. Time to hit the ball hard. Here we go. Nicely done. Let's rattle off some points here. Okay, we got a nice deep serve. We get an easy third. Good drive by Isaac. And now we're doinking. Just going to try to move him around a little bit, avoid the Ernie, and bang.
I've never hit that shot before in my life. Felt good.
Skipping ahead a few minutes, and it's game point. We got 10-7-2 right now, and we're back to just continuing to move him around. And when a guy is moving, keep hitting it at him before he can set his feet, and then you win the game. It's that easy. Undefeated, baby. On to our 5th match of the day, and what's new? We got off to a terrible start once again, but as we started to score some points, we started to, we'll say we started to pick up on a little strategy.
Drive it at him until he proves he can handle it.
My goodness. I can't say I've ever seen that, but I also can't promise it won't happen again. That is just atypical Jake and Isaac content on this channel. Meanwhile, Dumb and Dumber have fought all the way back. We got 4-4-1, and this is probably one of the better points of the entire day.
Crap.
Out.
Points like that are so fun, especially when you win them, but this game's getting away from us a little bit. Also, me and Blue Shorts are just going mano-y-mano all over the court, and we start to just barely creep back, and we also start to remember our strategy from the beginning, which was drive the ball at the guy in the white hat. And we were able to get a couple free points, but couldn't close out the game, and just like this, it is 10-8-1. They're winning. This is match point right here.
No.
That was an insane rally, especially considering the game was on the line. But that is what makes pickleball so fun, and Isaac and I are always talking about making it hard for the other team to score points. We side out, we get it back, and it's win by 1, baby. That is the game. We remain undefeated. 2 matches left in pool play. Couple things you need to know about this game. The team we're playing, Andy and Alex, are also undefeated today. So this is a big game. This is more than likely going to decide who gets the 1 seed in the bracket. Second thing you'll notice is we're back on our home court, baby. There's 16 teams in this tournament, and somehow we've played all but 1 game on the same court. Love seeing the flag there. Old Glory's flying. Isaac's hitting the ball hard. Give me a hot dog and an apple pie, baby. Speaking of America, Some of you guys last week might have missed our 4th of July upload. We actually went all the way to Vietnam, and Isaac and I played some 5.0s in a tournament we hosted there. So make sure you check out that video when you're done with this one. Back to the game, and Isaac and I are employing a new strategy here where you try and start with the lead, and then in the middle, you maintain the lead, and then ideally you end with the lead. So we'll see if we're able to execute that, but I'm really not doing much. You know, Isaac's hitting the ball hard, and I'm just trying to keep the ball alive. You know, take him to reset city, and just one more ball, inside out, see ya. We've got a nice little lead here, so this feels like a good time to make the second fun announcement of the video, and that is that we've got new products, baby. The first being our Friday equipment bag, now in a new color to match your Sunset Fever. Very excited about that. And then the other thing, brand new product, is we've got more accessories. We've got a little bundle, a paddle eraser, and a whole bunch of lead tape, all together for only 20 bucks. So check it out on the site, get your paddle weighted up, and get it cleaned off afterwards. It's a nice shot there. I noticed a little pattern and made a little mental note that I'm going to come back to that one. Anyway, any product you want, you can get it at FridayPickle.com. Let's get a quick repeat of the inside out. Thank you very much. And just like that, what was I saying? Oh yeah, go to our website or just click the link down in the description and it'll give you a little discount on any of our paddles.
They're not 3-5.
Isaac and I have never gotten a 5-star review after beating someone in pickleball before, so that was a touching testimonial from Alex there. Appreciate that. Speaking of our rating, like I said at the beginning, we want to hear from you guys in the comments. Where do you think we're at? Are we 4-5s? That is actually how you could be entered to win a free paddle this week. We give one away every single video. This is who won from last week's video. And to be entered to win this week, you need to be a subscriber and comment what our rating is. Any number, whatever you think we deserve to be rated, comment it down below and you'll be entered to win a free paddle. We've got a solid game on our hands here. Isaac and I are definitely getting a little more tired since this is game 7, but we would obviously love to finish out pool play undefeated. So trying to dig deep and stay focused and bring it home here. We're playing two brothers actually, Josh and Josiah. Josh is the one in the hat, and he's actually the one putting on this tournament, which some people think is intimidating. I say, what an opportunity to score some brownie points. Always like to be pretty generous with some line calls in these games, you know, maybe lower the entry fee next time around. Anyway, let's get back on task here. I've got a third fun announcement to make, and that is that as of this Friday, we have officially signed up-and-coming teenage phenom Emma Nelson as a Friday sponsored player. She's only 14 years old. She's a 5.3 rated player, and we are so excited to have her on the team and have her rocking the Fever full time. Feel free to congratulate her down in the comments, follow along her journey on Instagram, and check out some of the videos that we've done with her before on our channel. Just like that, it's 10-6 game point. We close it out and go undefeated in pool play, and you guys are going to have to come back next week. That's right, we're doing our first ever tournament cliffhanger on the channel. Come back next week, see how we do in the bracket, and see if we can take home the $1,000. See y'all next Friday.